And in this video, I want to talk a little bit about my channel, who I am, and what I do, and also why I do what I do and stuff like that in English. I usually film videos in Japanese, but I wanted to do this in English because my content is around English, so it kind of makes sense. But yeah, okay, let's just go ahead and get into it. And so I guess everything I do here in this channel is, in my YouTube channel's name. So what I mean by that is, my YouTube channel is Gang of Freedom Progress. And there's a reason why I changed my name recently. So Gango Freedom Progress. So Gango is, as you guys know, is a language. If you're Japanese, you know this, or if you study Japanese, Gango is language. And so I want this channel to be about, language. But it's not just studying language or studying English or studying, TOEIC per se. I want this channel to be about language as a whole, so it can be learning TOEIC or studying for TOEIC or learning English, or it can also be about teaching English or teaching Japanese or teaching language, or using English in your career or in your life. So I want the topic to be about language as a whole, like I said. So that's why I gave this, name to it. And so that's the first part. And the middle part, the second part is freedom, Gango Freedom Progress. So freedom is why I do what I do. Meaning, the reason why I, talk about language learning or teaching, language and etc. is because ultimately I want people to have freedom. I was able to improve my English. And then what happened is I started having more options in my life. I started making friends in other countries. I changed my career. And overall, I started having more freedom, in my life. I was able to choose what I wanted to do and the way I wanted to do. And where I want to live or when I want to do and stuff like that. So I want people to have freedom, and freedom is a very subjective thing, I think. So you can have your own definition of your own freedom. I don't give an answer, or I don't force any kind of freedom to you, but you decide what freedom is for you, and then you can leverage on language learning or just teaching language as well to have more freedom. So that's the reason behind everything I do here on the channel. So that's the second part. And the last part is progress, Gango Freedom Progress. And this is a philosophy that I have for language learning or teaching language. So to have freedom or to transform your life, you don't have to be perfect. And perfectionism is like the worst standard that you can have. What's more important, or what's the most important thing when it comes to language learning or teaching language is that you make progress, day to day. What I always tell people is to make progress, 1% progress each day. So instead of trying to be perfect, sounding like a native speaker, just what you need to focus on is make incremental progress. And if you accumulate those incremental progress, if it's just one day, you don't notice it. But if you, constantly make progress, for a year, 2 years, 3 years, you can make measurable progress. So that's why I wanted to have, this part at the end, because that's the important philosophy that I took on and that I want you guys to take on. So there you go. That's the reason I gave this name to my channel, and that's what my YouTube channel is about, and that's what my coaching is also about. And I hope I was able to give you guys an idea what my channel is about today, and I hope you guys gonna get some information from my channel, and enjoy my channel as well. So that's it, folks. I hope I can see you guys in the next video, and until then, stay tuned. Bye bye.